I've got Faridoon Shahryar from Bollywood Hungama. Welcome, TV meets radio. और कैसा लग रहा है आपको?
Thank you so much, Rangi. It's wonderful.
Yeah, it's amazing to have you on the show. और मैं आपके इंटरव्यूज देखती हूँ और मैं हमेशा I get intrigued by the fact कि जब आप बोलते हो कि पोर्चुगल से ये सवाल हमें मिला है तो really पोर्चुगल से सवाल पूछते हैं लोग to Bollywood stars.
That's interesting because the fact is that everything is documented. Because say for example, if I'm asking questions on Twitter, so it is under a hashtag, so you can actually see all the tweets.
Yeah.
So it is from real people. Everything is documented, and you can see who's sending from where.
Right. So this is an online portal.
Yeah. Number one online portal.
Online portal. Don't miss that. So
Keep on watching.
आप मुझे बता सकते हैं कि मतलब how has it been for Bollywood Hungama all these years? From the time you guys have started to now, where you're just like, hobnobbing with the stars and you say, what's up, Ranbir, and all of that.
It's been around for the longest point of time, I think almost 18 years now. And it started when the entire concept of .com boom was starting off, and the best part is that it survived because many .coms and even entertainment web .coms they could not. In fact, our director and co-founder, Mr. Salman, he has been extremely instrumental. He's very, very passionate, and he's totally into Bollywood. And to be honest, he's the one who has driven us because he keeps on coming up with new trends and. We look good on camera, but the fact is, it's the guidance that you're getting all the time, which is responsible for it.
Right.
So I cannot take the credit at all because it's a fact. I'll be honest. He has just Mr. Mobani has just shared something, a few trends, a few links with me recently, and just detailing how video content is going to be. Really, really big. It already is big in the online sphere, in the entire digital space that we have right now. And the way it's going to become huge is like it's going to be like massive. Like there will be 80% content on Facebook will be videos. Advertising will be coming across online in terms of videos. They're fascinating insights that have come from him, and which like really propels me, in fact, to just come up with something new. So it's primarily a teamwork because of which why we come up with good content.
Absolutely. So आप जब स्टार से बात करते हो, are they really what they are? मतलब कैमरा ऑन होते ही अलग हो जाते हैं क्या?
I'll tell you something. If you've been following my interviews, one thing that I don't do is I don't gossip.
Yeah, it's just facts.
I believe in infotainment, that it should be information at the same time, it should be entertaining. I genuinely work hard at the fact that the interviews that anyone watches, they should be entertained with it. It should not be boring at all. Maximum times, especially if you're having like frothy and younger stars. When you do like a interview with like a Rajkumar Hirani, obviously it's got to be serious in terms of that about his movies and the entire perspective that he has. But maximum time it is about entertainment.
Right.
So I really don't talk about stars in terms of many times that people try to ask me that are they really the way they are. See, they are human beings like us. They are human beings like us. Some of them they are. They act differently at different points of time. Many of them they are very similar. Like Ranveer Singh is always full of energy.
I agree.
In fact, I had to write a open letter to him immediately after the release of Bajirao Mastani, and I mentioned in that see, the thing is that I love the movie so much, and if I would have met you, you would have spent maximum time in just hugging and kissing and just talking about the entire thing, that I would not have been able to tell you that how much I like the movie. So that's why I'm writing this letter to you.
Which is true, I agree, because when we met, and he's just this whole volcano of energy that comes to you, and it's amazing that how all his interviews are the same, which I mean मुझे लगता है कि इतनी acting तो नहीं कर सकता कोई.
No, he is genuinely he's an extremely genuine guy. From what I understand, I think from what my experience has been, I think most of the stars they are what they are in real as well as in front of the camera. Some of them they are not, but there are very, very few people. But I wouldn't want to take any names.
नहीं हम समझ जाएंगे.
नहीं ऐसा कोई आप नहीं समझ पाएंगे. आप नहीं समझ पाएंगे. And apart from that, See, a lot depends upon the fact that how the media approaches the stars as well.
Right.
That many a times you are asking the same questions again and again,
Yes,
and
yes.
पिक्चर का प्लॉट क्या है और आपका क्या रोल है एंड कितना क्या म्यूजिक है. Now we don't realize that these guys, they are doing 10 interviews, 15 interviews
Absolutely.
in a single day.
I agree, yes.
So, and anyways their marketing teams have already just given them the answers to certain predictable questions, and they come up with the same answers to everyone. But the fact is, it's your responsibility that you come up with something new, you do your research properly.
Absolutely.
And you come up with interesting, like we consciously work upon some fun segments that the stars tend to enjoy, like a rapid fire, or like say for example, how well do you know each other in terms of if you're having two stars.
Right.
Like for Kareena and Arjun, we've done something different sort of quiz. Since Key and Kai is about her playing a corporate woman and he's a stay-at-home husband. So we had this quiz, that corporate quiz for Kareena Kapoor, and stay-at-home quiz for
Very cool. That's
Arjun Kapoor. Like आलू का 1 किलो आलू के क्या भाव है,
क्या बात
and
है?
where is
Were
the
you able to
headquarters
tell
of Google? I wouldn't say on that. I wouldn't mention that. You should see the video for that.
We will check out
It's
the
hilarious.
video.
So now that is something that's very interesting. That's very interesting. And to be honest, like this idea came from Mr. Mobani. It was his idea.
Right.
So
Coming back to the flagship, which we all are going to be part of tomorrow at Forum Mall.
Right.
क्या करने वाले? आप nervous हैं क्या? ये लोग कहीं नचवा रहे हैं? I can see this really evil plot happening. सबको नचवाएंगे हम लोग. आप क्या करने वाले हैं?
You know, I'll tell you something honestly. See what happens. I'm absolutely not nervous. I'm you know, I tend to, if I'm saying yes to something, then I know that that I would want to be a part of it. Many a times I don't do a few interviews because that I don't want to just doze off during an interview if I'm not interested. So I consciously avoid doing a few interviews at times. So I think it should be fun, and I have this experience that I've consciously had relationship with stars, with fans of almost all the stars,
Right.
almost all the big stars, be it Shah Rukh, Salman, and Amir, or Mr. Bachchan, or Priyanka, or Kareena, or Deepika, or anyone, of Katrina. And I've known many of them on an individual basis, all across the world for a long time now. And we've had like I've never welcomed their certain demands which are not really fair in terms of gift pahuncha diyega and everything. I don't even reply to that. But in terms of taking their questions and all these things, what they want, information, that I've always been participant in. So in that regard, I like interacting with live audience, and that's something that I really enjoy.
Right.
So I think we should be having some fun.
Yeah, we will have fun. But coming back to the fan thing that you just said, has there been any unreasonable demand? मतलब gift पहुंचाना तो फिर भी cute है. इससे ज़्यादा कुछ मांगा है कि यार?
No. There have been serious, all sorts of that. If a Shah Rukh Khan movie is coming up, and if you're talking about it, then there are other people. Someone from US. There's this lady who used to just send me serious allegations, emails that you are over promoting Shah Rukh Khan. And what about Salman Khan?
Gosh.
And
we love everyone.
And
media people love everyone.
it was something, and there was serious allegations that you're over promoting and this. But the fact is that uska picture aa raha hai, so obviously you'll talk about it.
Absolutely.
So usme, and it's like it's something that people are interested in as of now. So
this is so cute about fans. Yeah, सब personally ले लेते हैं. I love this.
Yeah. And there are serious allegations. There are many such unreasonable demands. There can be quite a few. Kareena Kapoor ki, मेरी friend की birthday आ रही है. Can you get a video message from Kareena Kapoor? So if I don't reply to that, another email from the same guy will come. This is how you treat the fans. You're not even replying. Because if I reply, then एक chain start हो जाएगा.
जी.
And how, it's not my job to get a video message from Kareena Kapoor, because you know, people can take it otherwise as well.
Absolutely.
There are all sorts of people within the industry, and they're doing all sorts of things. So I want to strictly avoid all that, because I do it for out of, like say for example, like if say Ranbir Kapoor is down right now, people think he's down. I thought Tamasha, he was excellent.
Yeah.
But commercial, everything is gauged from a commercial point of view. So if I come across something of his picture or something from Jagga Jasu, so I'll just tweet about it. And because I personally feel when the chips are down, then is something that you should really support someone.
Sure, yeah.
Beat anyone.
Yeah.
When no one is expecting you, even the stars, they stop expecting that they'll get the support.
Absolutely.
So that is something that I do, and the fans tend to like it a lot because is waqt to we were not expecting that you'll support us.
Yeah.
So it's like that.
Yeah, and I think it's one movie at a time, I guess. I mean, if you go by the performance, I don't think Ranbir Kapoor has let his fans down as such.
No, absolutely
just that,
not. Absolutely
it has
not.
not worked in the box
Absolutely.
office.
Even Bombay Velvet, he was excellent.
Yeah.
He was outstanding in Tamasha, and the fact is, the biggest mystery is that what was the actual edit of Bombay Velvet that I think we haven't seen yet.
Oh,
because
ye koi
if you want a gossip, I can give you one gossip.
Chalo,
In fact,
we are all ears.
when Ugly was coming out, Anurag Kashyap had shown me the when I'd gone to interview him, so he had shown me the promo of Bombay Velvet when no one had seen it. It was around, I think, 4-5 months later that the promo came out.
Okay.
So the promo that Anurag Kashyap showed me then, and then the promo that I saw when the officially it was launched, there's a lot of difference in that.
Okay.
So there was a lot of difference in that.
In
So
fact,
somewhere बहुत कुछ हुआ है उस फिल्म के साथ में जो कि somewhere.
Wow. In fact,
It's not the-
I just remembered that when we saw the first promo of Bombay Velvet, I liked the second promo much more than the first promo because they released 2 promos.
That they did.
Yeah,
They did.
Yeah.
But the fact is that if you would have seen the promo that I saw, your opinion would have been different.
Yeah. And
So because I was quite like surprised with what I saw.
So you liked the first promo that you saw that nobody else did?
I did. I'm sure that a few other people did from the industry.
Yeah.
I definitely, because it had far more passion. Because if he was doing something for Rosie, that promo establishes that why he was doing it, why he was so passionately involved. There's a lot that has been edited out.
So do you really
must have been, at least on the promo I can say.
Right.
I'm not jumping the gun.
So do you believe that a promo makes a film? Like it is a very integral part?
100%.
Yeah?
100%. Rohit Shetty once told me that maximum people make up their minds after seeing the first promo.
Absolutely.
आपका वो promo चल गया तो public आएगी. अगर वो promo नहीं, if it doesn't work, then people won't come. So this is something that Rohit Shetty once told me, and I think it definitely
is true.
First impression is the last impression. वो it definitely creates an impact. उसके बाद फिर आप कितना भी आप करते रहिए, once in a while चल जाए, लेकिन maximum cases it doesn't.
But has there been any time जब आपको लगा कि promo ठीक ठाक थी लेकिन film बहुत अच्छी थी?
हुआ है.
Can you recollect?
It has happened. I can recollect as anything as of now, but there have been occasions when I was not really gung-ho about the promo, but I liked the film.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not able to recall any names
Let's take
right
अभी
now.
का example. Kapoor and Sons का promo आपको कैसा
मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा था.
अच्छा लगा.
I've liked it a lot.
Right.
I've liked it a lot.
और अभी कौन सी नीरजा की promo अच्छी थी.
Neerja promo was good, yeah. Neerja promo was very good, yeah.
Yeah, I do agree with you that people kind of decide कि promo के basis पे. But मेरा problem क्या है मैं बताती हूँ आपको. Promo पे अपने सारे punch dialogues डाल दिए हैं. तो जब वो film में आती है, मैं जानती हूँ कि this is the dialogue that the actor is going to say. So for me, that whole mystery or that first reaction is lost. So I would like to have some parts of the promo reserved for the film and you keep some for the promo. ये क्या होता है जो भी punch dialogues है, आपने तमाशा देखी होगी, जो भी punch dialogues थे, सब थे promo में. और जब वो movie में आई, मैंने कहा हाँ मेरे को पता है अभी क्या बोलने वाला है next. So you know what I mean? Has it happened to you as well? Do you feel that way?
You know, it's a double-edged sword. That if you don't just keep your best foot forward, then and you just tell them कि पिक्चर में आके देखिएगा, पिक्चर में आके देखिएगा, क्या होता है 3 दिन में कहानी खत्म हो जाती है.
जी.
तो उसमें क्या है कि that those first 3 days are very crucial for filmmakers that they want to make the maximum money in those 3 days, and if the word of mouth is good, then it survives beyond those 3 days. But the thing is that they have to put their best foot forward for those first 3 days to really happen actually. So उसमें अगर आप if you won't have, like say for example I just interviewed Arjun and Kareena. So we were talking about the dialogues in the promo. So he said कि इस तरीके की बहुत सी चीजें हैं पिक्चर में.
Yeah.
ये तो सिर्फ आपको मतलब this is just a tip of the iceberg. There are a lot of things like this in the movie. So I'm sure that there must be more interesting dialogues and more interesting situations as well in the movie that one can look forward to.
Yeah. I mean, it's amazing to chat with a Bollywood lover because you know we never get a chance to discuss films. It's always like, you know, ये गाना अच्छा है, ये choreography अच्छी है, इसका मतलब styling अच्छा है इस film में. But in deep analysis, it's really fun. I had so much fun. Faridoon, thank you so much for coming on Bollywood Cafe. It was fun.
Same है. It was huge pleasure as well.
Yeah. मेरे इंटरव्यू स्किल्स के बारे में आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
बहुत बढ़िया है, बहुत बढ़िया.
ये भगवान, कितनी shameless हूँ मैं, ऐसे ही अपनी तारीफ ले लेती हूँ. और आप सुनते रहिए Fever 104 FM, the Bap of Bollywood.